In this video, I will be covering what are affirmations, how to make them work for real, and how to create good ones. First, for those who are new to affirmations. Affirmations are positive, empowering statements, declared with conviction over and over again, either audibly or silently in your mind. The goal is to out-talk your negative self-sabotaging inner chatter, which is a reflection of your current beliefs, and replace it with uplifting, empowering one. Affirmations take the same path as beliefs do to sink into your subconscious and become your natural way of being. Repetition. What is a belief? It's a thought, or a pattern of thinking, repeated over and over again, until it sinks into your subconscious mind, and becomes your automatic way of being. It becomes a belief. Affirmations work the same way. Through repetition, only with full awareness, intentionally planting new beliefs into your mind. The general idea is to flood your mind with this new way of thinking until it erases your old patterns of self-talk and sinks into being a belief. Put sticky notes with affirmations on your bathroom mirror. Post them on your fridge and at your desk, so you will be reminded to repeat them often. Perseverance is one of the main things that make them work. Reciting them only once or twice in the morning or in the evening is not going to do it. Emotion is the other thing that make them work. Say them with conviction and emotion. Like you know it is the pure truth, and eventually it will be. Add exciting words in your affirmations to help you embody the feeling of that statement. If you are used to using swear words, then put them in your affirmations too. Embody them, to the best of your current ability. Don't worry if at first it feels fake, like a total lie. That's where repetition comes in. That's the part that you need to overcome, to push through. It comes down to making a choice. Each time throughout the day, whenever you become aware of your negative self-talk, just stop. Put that inner chatter box on pause. That's the moment of choice. What do you choose? To keep sinking into your negative, self-sabotaging thoughts, depression, anxiety, and so on, whatever is the case for you, or you can choose to flip the switch on your inner chatterbox and pull a good antidote affirmation, or two, out of your memory, or just create one on the spot. It takes awareness of your thought flow, and the willingness to change it. Here is a trick I use whenever I sink too deep into negative states like hopelessness and anxiety. I start my affirmations with the words, I choose. For example, if I have just sunk into fears and anxiety and my mind have began to create the worst case scenarios followed by the corresponding self-talk, I start with, I choose to be calm right now. I choose to be serene right now. I choose to be relaxed in body and calm in mind and heart right now. It tells my mind to change gears gently. After repeating those for some time, then I switch to more affirmative ones. Like, I am calm. I am serene. I am safe, and I am totally adequate for all situations. I can handle it all. In moments like that, if I go straight for, I feel amazing. I have phenomenal coping skills, and I am badass successful in all that I do. Well, of course it will feel fake. Of course I won't be willing to repeat that. The gap between how I feel, because of what I believe to be true for me at that moment, and what I want to be my current state of being is too big. So the idea is to pick affirmations that you can actually wear, and by wear I mean to at least somewhat embody emotionally at that moment, that don't feel too fake, and work in steps. Before I get into the how to create affirmations that work, I would like to clarify something maybe not everybody is aware of. Your thoughts create your emotions. It's not the other way around. The way you feel is the result of the thoughts going through your head. Thoughts come first, then feelings. Therefore, even if at the beginning you have trouble with the emotion part, don't give up just yet. It only means you need to repeat them more, and work in steps. The emotion will come eventually. Affirmations are really thoughts that you chose to create and make yours, with awareness and purpose. There are two main rules for making an effective affirmation. Number one is that affirmations must be in the present tense. For example, I am the power in my world, my thoughts and beliefs is how I exercise it. I am capable. I am strong enough. I am disciplined enough. I am persistent enough. I am fully confident in myself and my vision. I am an open channel for creative ideas. I have phenomenal talents and skills. Life supports me in grand and glorious ways. Helping and protective synchronicities are constantly unfolding into my life. All I need flows to me in abundance, under grace, and in perfect ways, and so on. Say it as if it already is happening, as if it already is your truth. You are giving your mind orders how to filter your reality, and what to strive to bring into being right now, not tomorrow or next year. Your mind only works in present tense. The second is to never use negatives like not, won't, can't and so on, because your mind only picks up the words it can make pictures of, and skips on the negatives. For example, if I say, do not think about pink squirrel on a green blanket. No thinking about pink squirrel on a green blanket. Did you succeeded not to think about pink squirrel on a green blanket? I bet you formed a picture of it in your mind. This is why something like, I am not going to eat potato chips anymore, is not a good affirmation. You are really focusing on what you don't want. Your mind immediately forms a picture of it. Focus on what you want to be your truth. Like, I always eat healthy and I love it. Link great joy and pleasure to that choice. Link great joy and pleasure to doing affirmations too, don't approach it like a chore. Now I would like to go back to the first rule for a moment, that affirmations must be in present tense. However, if you encompass all three, past, present, and future if the affirmation allows it, this could make it stronger. For example, I was born perfect, whole, and complete, I am perfect, whole, and complete, and I will always be perfect, whole, and complete just as I am, or, I was born worthy, I am worthy, and I will always be worthy of all the abundance that the universe has to offer, and I am open to receive it. Just wanted to clarify that the idea with the present tense is simply not to start your affirmations with something like, I will be so and so, or, I am going to be so and so next month, next year and so on, keeping your desired state of being in the future. Now I'd like to make a few suggestions. Start an affirmations notebook, collecting all appropriate for your goals, ones you come across, and the ones you come up with yourself. Use a voice recording app and make your own personalized recording on your phone and listen to them as you fall asleep, as well as during the day. Recite them silently along with the recording. There is one more thing that I do, that may be of use to you. I took the idea from the renowned author Louise Hay. I cut up sketchbook sheets of paper into playing cards size pieces. I use sketchbook sheets because they are thicker than printing paper, and then I write all my favorite affirmations on them. Basically, I make homemade affirmations cards. The idea behind the affirmation cards is to carry the most appropriate ones for your circumstances with you, or keep them somewhere visible so you can repeat them often. That is Louise Hay's idea, only I added a twist to it. Whenever I don't know which affirmations are the best for me that day, I shuffle them like playing cards and ask my angels and guides which ones are the best for me at that time, and pull 2 or 3 out of the deck. They always turn out to be the best ones for whatever is going on in my life that day. For those who would love to follow a step-by-step guide, how to work through all areas of your life by using affirmations, I strongly recommend Louise Hay's book, You Can Heal Your Life. Let me know in the comments if this video was useful to you. Are you new to affirmations, or have you experimented with them already? If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Peace, love and joy to all.